The camera's not on.
Oh, like how streaming.
Like it's not. It's on the thing, so you can.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I can know what I did. I just need to get on here.
all right. Go. Oh, I thought you were gonna complain.
I felt like I was in the way. You were trying to type.
You're gonna probably want to get out.
We can have that.
Can you give me a water? Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey everybody, what is going on? I hope everybody's had a fun, delightful weekend. I've had a pretty enjoyable weekend. D. Shiley asking, how was Maracaibo? We actually, again, did not play Maracaibo. We ended up playing some Root, and we ended up playing some Shadows over Camelot over at Bill's house. So, unfortunately, I didn't get time to go over the rules with Maracaibo, and the group really wasn't in the mood to try to learn it from scratch, so we ended up playing games we were a little more familiar with. So that's kind of how that worked out. Yeah, I'm just glad you're here, D. Shiley. I'm hoping some more people come in tonight. We're gonna play some board game, play some games in Board Game Arena. I haven't decided which games we're playing yet and how many and whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but I got all this crap behind me. A lot of it being Kickstarters I just picked up from my parents' house during like a day or two ago. It's just ridiculous how much stuff they had. Fix the camera here real quick for you guys here. There we go. Run, Rue. I don't know what your Root. R-O-O-T, Root. I'm sure you've heard of that game. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna play some Board Game Arena. Not sure what we're gonna play yet, but let's actually figure that out here right now. All right, so that I can't wait to play. Beyond the Sun. I'm hoping to play that at some point here. I wanna learn the game first before I play it on stream, so. But let's check out some games that are on here that we may or may not want to play. Q-Birds, nice. I have to say it, I am kind of feeling like Tzolkin. Kind of feeling like Tzolkin right now. These guys only want to play 1v1 games. I want to play more than one player. Let's create a game. Normal mode. No limit. Real time, normal speed. Let's see if we can get some people in for Tzolkin, because this is definitely a game I enjoy playing. So, what is the game behind Merchant's Cove? All right, so I guess before we really play a game, I guess I could show you guys what I got through Kickstarter. Well, what I invested or paid in Kickstarter for their projects. So let's bring up the actual webcam. So, like you said, Damon, this is Merchant's Cove right here. And I got that and all the expansions for Merchant's Cove all right here. So that's that. We have Wishland. It's an amusement park game of sorts. All right. Let's put this somewhere. Right here. Beyond the Sun's a pretty good game. Yeah, dude, I really want to get a copy of it at some point, and it's expensive to buy retail price. I played it all right. The Saturday group at the Swamp Pub. Oh, okay. So we got the big box for Terraforming Mars. Hell, fuck yeah. Terraforming Mars, one of my favorite board games of all time. Probably, no. This last year when I ranked my top 100 games, I actually put Gloomhaven on top this year. Terraforming Mars is my second favorite game, but it was my favorite game for the couple years prior to this last year. The last expansion kind of made it go down a peg, unfortunately. But now I can put everything in this big box, and this also has a lot of deluxe components that you can use to play the game with now, which makes it super sweet, makes it look so fucking good on the table. Baby. No, I love it. I'm so happy to bust this thing out. Alright, and then we have some Lawyer Up. It is a 2-player game, asymmetrical. The drama card game where one player's the noble prosecution and the other's the defense. And there's basically individual cases. Like, I'm pretty sure the game comes with 2 cases, but there's like individual cases that you can also get that basically, you know, change up the trial and what trial you're doing and stuff like that. So it offers some interesting gameplay for 2 players. So I'm very, very intrigued about that. It looked very good, so I want to give it a try. So I don't know how people feel about these, but so I have these wallet games. A lot of people were saying how awesome Sprawlopolis is. It's a 1-player wallet game that you could play and by yourself, and it's like I said, it's a solitaire game, but you're basically city building with cards. And they kind of added its own standalone playable expansion, Agropolis. And you can actually play them together if you wanted to. Very excited to, you know, just kind of chill, play with these, see what the game offers. Because, you know, I heard a lot of people rave about the game. So, very excited to play that. Up next here, I am a big fan of the networks as you know, I just enjoy television and, you know, the networks that, you know, provide us with television. So I end up getting the Rival Networks in the mail. This is a 2-player version of the networks, essentially. I don't know if you noticed the theme about the 2-player thing here. I've noted, you know, I've been wanting more 2-player only games in my household. Sometimes it's just me and my girlfriend that play with each other. Unfortunately, sometimes I can't get the kid to play, so it's just me and her. And sometimes some games are not fitted to, you know, they don't really support 2-player all that well. While they are capable of doing it, it just doesn't mean it's optimal. And I wanted to try to get more specific games that could optimally play and are specifically built for 2 players. So, plus it's the networks, what could go wrong? So we got the Rival Networks. Super excited about that. And then I also got Mercado de Lisboa. So basically it's a Euro game based on, it's designed by, here he is. Vital Lacerda, along with Julian Pombo. So basically, it has that mechanism from the original Lisboa game he did. If I show you the back here, kind of like, you know, you're trying to take advantage of what is built before and score points based on where people build stuff and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. Oh no, we got a bot in here. Let's get rid of him. Ban that asshole. Can't be having that guy in here. Fuck that. And hey hon, do me a favor. Can you open up my bag? There's a box called Gladius in there. It's on top. Can you hand it to me? All right. Hell yeah, I readied the ban hammer. So I did get one more. I just had it with me today when I went to my board game group earlier. Yes. Thank you. All right, so right here we got Gladius. It's basically a quicker gladiator style card game. You basically make bets thinking on who's gonna win and stuff like that in the gladiator arena. And it's just good fun, real quick game to play. And I heard good things about this one, so totally glad to, be able to play that at some point. But yeah, that's literally all the Kickstarters that I've had come in the last couple weeks. And I finally went to my parents and picked it all up. They were so happy to, have more space in their house for not my shit. So, but in case people are wondering, me living in this apartment complex, I really don't like having my Kickstarter investments and stuff like that delivered here, just in case people nab them while they're sitting in front of my door. I just have them delivered to my parents for safekeeping because they're always going to live there. So, sometimes when you put your address down on Kickstarter, it gets locked in and then it stays locked in for quite some time before the package comes to you. And it's a real big hassle to be changing addresses left and right. And I don't know how long we'll be in this apartment. It might be for a while. It might be shorter. Who knows? But I never want to invest in something that I'm not sure if I can get the address changed. And I know my parents are always going to be at that location. And it gives me a reason to visit them on top of, loving them. So yeah, that's kind of why I let the packages collect at my parents' house. They're happy to receive them for me. And then I get them eventually when I find the time. But hey, that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and get to some board gaming, shall we? I mean, that's what you guys came for, right? I hope so. That's why I'm here. All right. So I want to play some Tzolkin. I haven't opened the table up yet, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's open the table to other players here. And let's see if we can get some people in here. I have not played Tzolkin on Board Game Arena yet. I've played this game quite a few times on the cardboard on the table. It's a lot of fun. I totally enjoy this game. But we'll see if we can get people for this. So we'll wait patiently a little bit. I'm gonna generate interest here on the overall chat. All right. But yeah. All right, we got a second dude. Let's hope we can get one more. If we can get one more, I'll start this game immediately. But yeah, this game's a little longer than some of the games I normally try to play on here. Shouldn't take up the whole stream time, but it's, I enjoy this game a great deal, and I've just been wanting to play it. So hopefully we get another person in here, and we'll have ourselves a good time. Hopefully I'll let this guy know we're waiting for one more. I don't want this guy to think I'm not at the table and he decides to leave the table. So. But yeah, had myself a good weekend, I will say. Played some fun games this weekend. Like I said, I mentioned at the top, we played Root, we played Shadows over Camelot. The Trader won in Shadows over Camelot, unfortunately. Damn that Bill. All right, we got it. We got 3. All right. So I must choose 2 wealth tiles to start. So these 2 wealth tiles are basically the starting resources or starting abilities I get, or starting areas on the tracks. You need corn to pay for a lot of stuff, so corn's important. Other resources are needed for other things, but like, so we're definitely choosing this one. And honestly, I think we're going to choose that. So that'll give us plenty of wood to start with, plenty of corn. We get a stone. Like, I know starting out on tracks is pretty cool and whatnot, but it is what it is. This is where I kind of wish we had a second screen a little bit, but it is what it is. So basically, in this game, you have a limited amount of workers. Like, you start with 3 workers, and you, on your turn, you either place a worker on one of these wheel dials, or you pick a worker up from the wheel dial. When you play a worker, you have to play it at the beginning of the dial, or the first available spot at the dial. And it costs you a certain amount of corn when you play that guy, depending on which spot's open. So this guy here played his workers here, and as you can see, the first one, it's free. The second one costs 1 corn to put here, and the third one costs 2 corn here. He also has to pay extra corn for playing multiple dudes on the same turn. So playing one dude costs you nothing, but it's an incremental tax when you play more than one dude a turn. So I think the second dude is yeah, so I see it right here. So playing your first dude costs 0, and then if you play a second dude on the same turn, you have to pay that 1 extra. And if you play a third dude on the same turn, you gotta pay that 3 extra. Not pay. So I must place or pick up a worker. It's my turn finally. We got corn, we got wood. Now if I want to go here, I have to put my guy here, but it'll cost me 4 corn. That's not worth it. I don't think that's worth it at all here. I think we do need another worker here, so I'm going to put one there. And I think we need to keep up the corn costs, so we do need resources, but problem is we can build some buildings here. So I'm going to put a second guy right here, and I will pay that 1 extra corn to put a guy there and end my turn. So instead of putting pieces down on your turn, you can pull pieces off. When you pull pieces off, that's when you get to do the action where your piece is at. You can pull as many pieces off as you want on your turn, and then you do all those actions. When everybody takes a turn, the wheel moves around. So basically, you do a hand, like, several turns, and then you'll do, like, a phase where, trying to think of the brown phase. I think it's something about the, I think you get resources based on where you're at on these god tracks that are up here where my mouse is circling. And then if you make it over, like, once the wheel, this part of the wheel reaches all the way at the ticker here, you score where you're at on the god track. And then it has another thing where you get resources, and then the game will end. The game ends when this wheel fully circles around 1 time. So I must place or pick up worker. Well, I got a third worker. I think I'm going to place him. I don't want to do that. Kind of want resources. So we're going to go here. End my turn. All right, cool. But yeah, basically you win the game by having the most victory points. Like I said, you get victory points based on where you're at in the god tracks here. And like I said, those scoring points halfway through and at the end of the game will give you bonus points based on where you're at. You get some of these buildings, like these are the long-term scoring buildings. They'll give you points at the end. They're obviously really hard to build. That's why there's so many resources at the top. But these buildings will replace every age. Just for the sheer fact that, there's many more of these buildings that'll come along and they all provide something. You also get points for other stuff too, like some of your resources. Your skulls will give you points if you don't use them. You get points over here on this track. In order to get points on this track, though, you need to activate your dude there and place a skull on the empty mirrors. So, I gotta I must place or pick up a worker. I can't just leave workers. So I kind of want to leave this here. We'll pick up this guy. And I can always do the action prior to it. If I wish, I just have to pay corn to get, for each spy, I have to go back to do that action. But I'm going to do this action. I'm going to construct a building. So this one would make it that one of my workers require no corn. This one lets me go up one step on each of those tracks. This one let me go up one in agriculture without paying any resources. There's some good options here. I think we're gonna go up there and go up on this track. I think I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah. But yeah, so at the end of every era, you have to pay your workers in order to feed them. Oh yeah, there's also this spot over here where my mouse is at. That is the first player token. You when you go there, you end up getting the first player token, so you're first player in future rounds, and you get all this corn that's sitting here on the wheel accumulating. Shiley says he's yet to play this. Dude, really? This game is super fun. This game rewards you for good programming and good planning ahead. So, all right, I must place or pick up a worker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this worker and take this action where I get another one of my workers from the bank. So I'll end my turn there. You don't get all your workers to start with. You only get 3 of them. I don't remember how many workers you can get exactly. I think you can get 6 total. Yeah, I think it's 6 total. If people are wondering why there are like these black chits sitting in the wheels to hinder people's spots, it's because when you're playing a game with a fewer amount of people, so like this game is optimally designed for 4 people. When you got less than 4, you need to fill up some of these spots with these black chits, and they are randomly placed based on you draw starting tiles out of the bag and you place these things based on those. So you must place or pick up a worker. I will probably place. We'll place one here. We'll place one here. God, I kind of want to figure it out. I think we'll place one there. And I will end my turn. Yeah, some of these spaces are real cool. Like, so let's go over what the wheels kind of do while we're waiting on these guys to play. Um, when you put pieces over here, it helps you get corn, which, you know, is very important to get corn, to do everything. So, and to feed the people when the era ends. So, you also can get wood, in this area as well. You can get a decent amount of wood through burning these wood tiles off. They're basically, essentially, you're clearing forest to get the wood. Wow, what just... Oh, he canceled his move. Okay. I was wondering what happened. Um, but anyways, over here on this wheel is where you get a lot of different resources and where you get skulls at, and they're limited here. That's why there's a counter here. Over here is where you go up in developments and you build buildings. Um, Over here is where you do kind of a variety of different options. Going up the god track, exchanging corn for resources like you can here. That tells you what you get when you exchange corn for certain resources. You can get another dude to play from here. You build the building, but you spend it entirely in corn based on the cost of the corn up here. If you're here, you could spend a corn to do one action on any of these gears that I've just talked about. You must place or pick up a worker. All right, so let's see where my worker's at. I got one, the skull. That's real neat. Do I want that skull, though? Not yet. I think I'll let him wait for one more turn here. Could use some wood. I got 3 wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy off and build that guy and, you know, feed a guy during my thing. And then I'm going to build this guy and do this. And I'm going to pay a wood here to upgrade there. Now when I do the green or the brown wheel, or the beige wheel, I'll just call it beige. When I do either of these 2 wheels, I get an extra wood when I go there. So, am I picking up another worker? No. We'll end my turn. Dude's picking up a lot of workers here. The era's about to come to an end too, so that's one thing I gotta be critical on. And I barely have any corn to feed people, so I'm trying to remember. Yeah, each players must pay 2 corn for each worker they have in play. With the exception for any farms you own. So, that's the thing. Pretty soon it'll be feeding day. Pretty sure feeding day is... Yeah, anytime the wheel hits one of those markers. So, like, once it hits that, that'll be a feed day. Ah, fuck. Is that the end of the round? Alright. I'm gonna pick up this one for sure. Give me some food, some resources. God, do I want to go there? If I pick this up, that'll give me... I mean, it will give me enough corn. Yeah, we'll pick it up. And my turn. Shit. I knew it. You don't feed people till after the end of the day. Fuck. I was trying to find that in the rules real quick. So depending on what spaces are open when I play dudes, I can only spend 1 corn to play 2 dudes. Because if I spend any more corn, I won't have enough corn to feed all the people I have. 1 person's considered fed, and that's it, so... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Man, that guy's getting a shit ton of corn, throwing all his resources into corn. Holy hell. I don't think he realizes his people aren't that expensive. Maybe he's just really hoping to get some corn in this next leg of the game. I don't know. Just seems a bit excessive to me, but... Hey, teach their own. I have to admit, doing this on only one screen kind of sucks. This is why I don't stream PC games. Like, I just don't have the screens to do it. I only... Like, this is, like, barely manageable. Like, I can, like... I don't even see the entire chat on my screen right now from where I'm... From my broadcasting software. Because of the window being too big. But the window's got to be this big to cover my screen for the broadcast, so... I must place or pick up a worker. All right. Can't place there. Can't place there. Place here. Place here. That's just 1. All right. And my turn. Yeah. So yeah, the game automatically middle age rewards players get resources according to their position on the temples. Um, the green player end up getting some resources because of where he's at. Um, they also paid our. They used the corn that we had to pay and feed the people, which is unfortunate, you know. Man, this guy's having a hard time making decisions. He keeps doing stuff and then canceling. All right. See, I want to get a lot of wood here because I want to get one of these guys that makes the corn cost a lot cheaper. There's two of them there, and I'm supposed to be able to get some decent wood. So I'm starting to think maybe I need to get some wood, get it happening, get it done. Man, that guy literally just dropping a bunch of dudes. Yep, canceling. All right. Oh, he really wants first player. I was thinking about doing that too, putting that guy over there. No, no, he's not a fan. I'm sure he'll figure it out. It'd be nice if he figured it out at some point. All right. I must place or pick up a worker. All right. Place here. All right. I kind of want to get more corn here and first player, so I'll put a guy down and get it. All right, we're gonna see. So I got this option. You may choose to advance the counter 2 days or 1 day when you're the first player. Um, so you get one chance to speed it up to make it go 2 days if you want to. But you only get one time to do it, and it won't skip the feed days either. So you have to do it. You have to feed no matter what. So we're just gonna go 1 day. I must pick up or place a worker. Um, kind of like him there. Kind of want another worker, but I think we're gonna save him for this spot. Um, I like him there. If I take him off, I can build. I can go up the brown and I can go up the green. That might be worth it. Maybe we'll wait. All right. So basically, the play is not to take any off right now. Well, we're going to have to take that off there, I guess. So we'll go there. We'll end my turn. Like, I haven't even really looked at these yet. End of game, scored 3 victory points. Each skull placed on there. Here, scored 3 victory points for each level of technology you have. Here, score victory points based on number of workers you have in play. Score 4 victory points for each shrine, building, or monument you constructed. And then that one's also 4 victory points for each civic building or monument you constructed. Got it. Alright. That, the red player here seems to be taking a little bit of time trying to figure out his plans. Either way, we're going to have to pull off on my next turn, so. I don't have a choice. Truth be told, I might speed it up or use my thing to speed it up twice here. This guy's taking a little bit of time. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure he's not streaming this game like I am and, you know, taking time to explain what's going on, holding up the game. So you're gonna pick up another worker. Get another worker. Actually, I need to get some fucking wood. That's partially why I want to speed it up. I need some wood. This guy's taking a bit of time. Let's figure it out, dude. Time's running out. Time's running low. Running low. Very low. Making some exchanges, I see. All right. Just kind of hoping to speed it up. Let's see. I'm thinking here. Yeah, I think we pick this guy up. Get another dude. End my turn. Oh, if people are curious. So, like, on the end of the wheels, you see these actions where it looks like just a spot on the wheel. Basically, if your pawn ends up there, you can pull it off there and do any of the actions on the wheel for free without having to pay corn to do it, to backtrack and do it. You just basically choose what option you want. All the wheels have it in some form or another. but all the wheels have it. Now, if you leave your dude on there for super long and don't pull him off, he actually does fall off once it gets past a certain point. But to leave him on there and never use him is about as stupid as you could be, so I wouldn't recommend that. Alright. This guy keeps... I mean, I see his game plan, or I see Green's game plan. He's really racing up these tracks here. Or my game plan is... I don't know what my game plan is. My game plan's all in the buildings. I kind of dedicated myself to that. There's also a rule on here, like if you can't afford, like if you need corn or something, you can beg the gods for corn, but it makes the gods angry, and you actually go down on the on one of the god tracks. God, this guy is taking forever. See, I could be a real dick right now and hit the skip turn thing for somebody like him. He really is taking a lot of time on his turns for no reason. Alright. I must place or pick up a worker. Well, I got 2 workers to place. I say we place them. We got 4 corn. We're going to place one here. We're going to place one here. End my turn. Like I said, I'm really hoping to build one of these buildings because it's super important that I do. I also kind of want to build this building. Because it'll make my resource go here. Or my my technology from here to here. Which will give me stone every time I do a track over here on top of the wood. Which is nice. What does this blue track do since it's being completely ignored? So the blue track, Shiley. So what you do is you have skulls. You get 3 points for skulls if you have them at the end of the game. But what you do is if you have skulls, you come over here. And wherever you take the piece off at, you lay the skull down. And you get the victory points printed on the spot. And you go up, either get resources and or go up the god track that it signifies. The reason it's being ignored is because nobody in this game seems to be going for skulls right now. That's kind of why it's being ignored. But yeah, that's how you, that's what the skulls are for if you don't keep them for points. So. Because without a skull, going on the blue track is pointless. Like, it is essentially pointless. See, I'm not sure if you can get the bonus without playing this. Without playing the skull, so. That's what that does. God, this guy. He reminds me of someone. How long he's taking. It's driving me nuts. So, choosing to move the calendar 1 to 2 days, that is only a choice you can make when you grab the first player token. That's when you make that choice. Without that first player token, you don't make that choice inherently. All right, I gotta think about how much wood I need, how much corn I need. Because we're taking pieces off this round no matter what. Man, I got to enjoy the fruits of being first player for like 3 turns. For like 2 to 3 turns. That was real awesome. I have no idea if I'm going to go after it again, but I really need to make my corn cheaper. Or make it cheaper to feed my people. Like, much cheaper. I should be able to get the wood I need here, so... Man, that guy's taking all sorts of good shit. Yeah, that guy's doing some exchanging. Alright. Well, I don't have anybody to place, obviously, so I will easily pick up. I just gotta figure out which way I want to do it here. Alright, we're gonna go here and harvest 4 wood. So, like, if there's no corn tiles here, you can actually burn the wood down to get the corn, but you anger the gods when you do that and have to go down one of the god tracks. Who else do I want to pick up? I need to pick you up and get... Do we need corn right away? No, we don't need corn right away. I can wait a... Well, then I would have to spend the turn. Yeah, let's just pick him up. Ill. Alright, we're gonna undo everything here. Alright, so we don't need the corn right away yet. So what we're gonna do is harvest the 4 wood. So we get plenty of wood doing that. We're gonna build buildings here. We're gonna do this one. Unfortunately, we gotta spend a corn to do it, but we're gonna do it. So I must construct 2 buildings or a monument. So I'm gonna build this building. Now all my dudes are cheaper to build. And I got 2 stone, 1 wood. I have stone and a gold. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this one. And get a corn for my troubles here. Now I can pick up another worker if I like. I think we may wait. So I will end my turn here. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll pick up all these workers right here where they're at and do things. I believe that's the plan. Yeah, this guy really utilizing the trade thing to get what he wants here for resources. But these guys been like mad going after the corn. Like they really want their corn. I'm looking at him like this guy gets one for free. This guy still don't have any buildings. But that green player's strategy is not to build buildings. Apparently he plans on going up the tracks here. He's going to get some good scoring in and get ahead. My long-term plan is the buildings. I plan on utilizing the buildings, getting plenty of them, going after some awesome buildings, and getting the resources I need to get for the buildings. All right. Hopefully, hopefully my long-term plan on relying on the buildings work here. Since I haven't really given two shits about the God track. That's the thing about this game. You can't really do everything you want. You gotta kind of pick your battles and figure out what's the best option for you. Especially when people kind of limit your options as to where you want to go. Like, thankfully, I'm waiting another turn before I play dudes because I'd want to play more dudes here. And there's no room on that track to play more damn dudes. Archer Verse. What's going on, my dude? Bringing in the banhammer. Yeah, you are. You are bringing in the banhammer. What's going on, my friend? How's your day? I can't remember if you said you worked today or not, but I'm hoping your day was great regardless. God, I really want to be a dick and skip that player's turn for fucking taking too long. Alright, so this one I'm gonna pull I'm gonna harvest 8 corn here. So we got a shit ton of corn. Just sitting down and figured I better bring my ass by. And yeah, I work 10 to 6. Okay, gotcha, dude. Gotcha. It's good to see you, man. I love having you hang out with me. And I love what we do together. We got good chemistry. Loving the chemistry, loving the flow. Alright. Do I want to build a building? See, I got... let's pull this off. Alright, so I got 3 stone, 3... no wood. Did I do that wrong? I might have done that wrong. Maybe I just leave that there. Maybe I just leave that there. Yeah, I just leave it there. Alright, I end my turn. So basically, he scored 25 points for where he's at on this track. And he scored the bonus points because he's the only one giving a damn about the God track. So he really scored a shit ton of points on the God track. And it makes it look like that it's not even a comparable score right now with both me and the red player being at 0. But there's plenty, like I said, between the buildings or between the monuments and then this blue track here, if we so see fit, we can catch up plenty to that guy. We're not too worried about it. All right. I hate to say it. Pretty soon I'm going to need to take first player because I really don't like being last. Being last sucks. These guys are not fun. Real big jerk-like douchebags. All right. Once I figure out what they're doing here. All right, he went ahead, picked up a dude. Is he gonna? Oh yeah, he's gonna pick up some more dudes. Go, probably go right on one of the tracks here. Yeah, it's nice. All right, I must place or pick up a worker. So I don't want to pick this guy up. So we're gonna be placing. Kind of glad red pulled up, so it gave me some room to play here. We're easily gonna put that one there. We're easily gonna put that one there. Kind of want to put that one there. And I'll end my turn. So Archer, what are you gonna play tonight? You playing Nino Kune? You playing Lego Marvel Avengers? What you got in mind to play tonight, sir? So, green player takes a new worker. New workers are good. You just gotta learn to feed them. Luckily, it don't cost me a whole lot of corn to feed guys now. I made them kind of cheap. I only pay 4 corn to pay for my workers. Kind of nice. Lego Marvel Superheroes and TV Crips may join. All right. We will have to definitely hang out with you, good sir, a little later this evening on your stream. Bullshit with you, of course, and have a good time. That's what we do. All right. So I could get more stone. Kind of want to get first player and let my stuff ride another turn. I think that's what I'm doing. And I could choose to advance the calendar 2 days. And I think that's what I'm going to do. 2 days. So I used my one opportunity to speed the gear up. And now we're looking at some options here. What are we doing? We're not going to pull this off. I want this guy to last. I want him to ride the wave. Kind of wanted to build a monument before someone else did. Need some fucking wood, though. I think we might have to pull him off and get wood. Yeah, I would get 3 wood. Is that enough? Oh, 3 wood's enough to do something. Let's get 3 wood. The crystal skull. I have 1 gold. 1 gold's nice. So what we'll do is we will grab the skull here. Yay, we got a skull. We will grab this guy and do any of the actions without paying backwards corn for that. So we'll do that, and I will build a monument. Now all my green buildings will give me 4 points at the end of the game. So there's that. Do I want to pick up another dude? I kind of want to leave him on here so I can start getting more resources. Yeah. And my turn. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about this game. Like, you try to prepare the best you can, putting pieces in place so that when the wheel eventually turns, turn after, round after round, thinking you're gonna get somewhere and land somewhere, someone can just take first player and then be like, no, we're gonna move twice. We're not gonna move once. And yeah, if you were really planning on being somewhere, like, or having things done in a certain order or whatnot, that can disrupt you greatly. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Luckily for me, I took the opportunity to use it on them, and I think I might have done myself some good there. But we'll see what happens. Very pleased with myself. So he's got one worker, so he could either play one worker or he'll pick up. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick up. He's literally at the end of these dials. He's picking up. He's just trying to figure out how he wants to do it. He's got a lot of good pickup spots. If anything, I probably helped out the red player too, but the problem is the red player, I don't know if he's been really doing much. See, the green player's been really focusing on this. And I know the red player's got some resources, but he's got no skulls. He's got very little resources, actually. So I don't know what his plan's been, because he hasn't cared about the god track like the green player has. The green player's been shooting up the track. He's been all about it. He's just like, this is my plan. This is my thing. This is what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, get out of my way. So the thing is, I'm going to try to play most of my players on the next turn. And green took the first player. That annoys me greatly. God, he took the first player way... Like I said, I have not enjoyed first player hardly at all in this game. Like, as soon as I get it, someone takes it from me. I only grabbed it in order to speed the wheel up a little. To go, 2 turns in 1 turn. But these dickheads, they're not letting me enjoy myself, I swear. Now they're spending their turn taking... Oh, they're placing guys on. Okay. But yeah, I hope everybody's been having a good evening tonight. Enjoying the content, hanging out with me, watching me play this awesome board game, Tzolkin the Mayan Calendar. This is definitely in my top 25 games if I had to if I had to sit and think about where it's at on my scale, definitely in my top 25. And I know some people are like, "Wow, you got like top 25 board games." Well, I don't think you realize how many board games I play. Um, Card games, board games, and the like. So it's a good one. It's definitely awesome. Actually, it might be in the top 10. Now that I think about it, it might be in the top 10. If it's not in the top 10, it's just under it. I just can't remember fully what my list looks like from earlier this year when I like printed up my top 100 of all time. So, all right. So we're gonna play some dudes. Unfortunately, they really didn't really give me much. So we're gonna place a dude here. Place a dude here. This kind of sucks. So I can pay another. Yeah, we're gonna end my turn here. It was unfortunate. I wanted to place more dudes, but I'm not spending that much corn to place that many dudes. Especially since it's getting to be payday. This guy's going up. Guy's really doing some stuff here on this god track. Does he still have like hardly any? Oh, he did buy that building. Okay. 3 of your workers require no corn. That's real nice. Real good shit. And he's got 5 workers total. Nice. Red player here. He's been trying to go up some tracks. I find it hilarious that the red player is going up this track and like he hasn't really bothered with getting any skulls or doing any of this over here yet. Of course, you need the skulls to do that, but yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what he plans on doing. But he can also speed up his play too. That would be super nice. All right. So I got 2 guys I can place or I can pick up. And I think I'm placing. So we go here, we go here. Do I need corn? Do I need wood? I need both, actually. All right, I think that's what we're doing. End my turn. All right. So what is this one? Gain 1 level technology your choice without paying any resources. All right. That's just straight up 8 points. Nice. But I kind of want some more. I want this because that gives you a crystal skull. That'd be super nice. Go up 1 on the track and get a crystal skull. Oh man, super sweet. I would go up on this track probably, to be fairly honest. I should have went up on this track earlier. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I haven't. I missed out. I probably missed out on some opportunities here. But it's been a little bit since I played this game. You know, I don't claim to be any sort of expert when I play these games. I'm just familiar enough with them to play them and teach them. But if you're looking at me for like serious in-depth strategies, I'm not the guy you want to go to. I mean, there's certain games I played a shit ton on that I could probably do that for, like maybe Magic the Gathering and the like, but um Carcassonne, Catan, Ticket to Ride, stuff like that maybe. Terra Mystica. But this game, not exactly one I played a whole hell of a lot to really offer advice on strategies. He took first player? Well, at least it's not green. Mad Timmy says Mystica is the best, dude. Mad Timmy, my dude, thank you for, shouting that out. I love Terra Mystica. Big fan. And I noticed that you're not a follower. If you do enjoy board gaming content from this channel, feel free to hit that follow, dude. And then you'll always know when I'm on. I'm always on every Sunday doing this. And then throughout the week, I do video games, multiplayer stuff at night. And then every day during the weekday, I play RPGs. We're starting Mass Effect this week. The new Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's going to be off the hook. But now that you mentioned Mystica, dude, what is your thoughts on Gaia Project? And have you played Gaia Project? And what are your thoughts between that and Mystica? You don't have to really make a paragraph, just kind of, some internal thoughts on it. Aw, you never played it, dude? Alright. I got to place or pick up. I got to pick up no matter what. So I'm thinking here. We're about to feed. So here's what I'm going to do. I got 4 corn. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pay a corn to do any action on any of these wheels. We're going to do this. We're going to pay a wood to climb 1 step on 2 different temples. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. So when they pay out at the end of this round, I'll get a stone and a wood. What else? What else we got? I do need to make sure I got wheat. So let's go ahead and do that as well. See, I need more wood and more stone. So what we'll do is we'll pull off this guy here for the wheat. And then I'll end my turn. So now you're being a little bit chatty, Mad Timmy. You enjoyed Terra Mystica. Is that your favorite game, or do you have like a particular favorite to? You're just like, dude, we play this game at the table every time I sit my ass down. What you play, sir? What you play? I mean, anybody who's a board gamer can tell I'm a definite board gamer by the backdrop of my cam. Just seeing all those board games just sit on shelves. Mystica would be ideal, but you love Orleans though, dude. Orleans definitely in my top 10, top 15. Terraforming Mars, dude. I was just saying, oh, dude. Mad Timmy. It's nice that you mentioned that. Because guess what your boy got earlier today? The Terraforming Mars big box. Super awesome, dude. I can't wait to play with this stuff with my with all my other Terraforming Mars stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Still got yours? Nice. Agricola, I need to play. I need to play some Agricola. I played Caverna. I played Feast for Odin. I played Hallerto, the new UA Rosenberg game that came out. I played quite a few other Rosenberg games. But for some reason, Le Havre, I played Le Havre. But for some reason, I have not played Agricola. I I need to sit down and play it. It has to happen, Mad Timmy. It just has to happen at some point. I want to play a lot of those. Hell yeah, dude. It's good shit. Good shit. I'll tell you what, this guy's been taking forever to play. Like, he does his turns and then he reverses back, like, so often. Like, I just want to be that dick and be like, skip your turn because you're out of time, asshole. Learn how to play faster. Rawr. But yeah, apparently he couldn't feed any of his people when the time to feed was come up, and he lost 7 points. I almost threw up when you said Feast for Odin. Hey, D. Shiley. I'm sorry that you're not a big Feast for Odin fan. I understand. Some people don't like all the fiddliness and all the bits and pieces sitting around the table. I understand. But yeah, I can't help it. That game's so fun, so good. I can tolerate a little bit of fiddliness just for that game. Speaking of games, D. Shiley, I want to mention, one of the newer guys in our group, is named Bill, and we played at his place today. I'm sure you saw our group chat, but he asked me if there was a game that I had played before, and he actually showed me Forge of Steel. I shit you not, he showed me Forge for Steel, or whatever that game's called. That one you had us play a couple months back. Alright, you must place a worker or pick up worker. Well, I kind of want to place. So let's place. And place. And place. Oh, shit. All my workers are on the table. Damn it. I thought I had... Yeah, I got the one here. Damn it. That is limiting me. Alright, we'll end my turn. It's fine. Well, that Bill guy is, he's a big war gamer. And it's like I told you before when you showed us that game, that there felt like there was war game elements in that game. Despite it being a bit of a Euro, but there were war game elements in that game. So I wasn't surprised he had it, because he is in my wargaming group with my buddy Dan and, himself, and then me, and then some other guys. So totally, I totally thought of you when I saw that, by the way. Totally thought of you. Ever play Innis? Yes, I have. I have played Innis. It's a decent area control game. It's fun. I do not own it. That's one of the few games I do not own that some people normally might or possibly could own. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I would definitely play it again. It's just been a while since I have played it. I do have a friend of mine who is greatly into the game. He really likes it. And he owns it. So I figure if I play with him, that's when I'll get it played. But until then, I mean, I got other area control based games that I could play that's not Innis. But yeah, it's totally a good game. It's one you'd like to play more too. Pretty nice area control game. Hell yeah, dude. I agree. Definitely agree, man. Um, I gotta pick up a. I gotta pick up somebody. I can't. I can't just sit on my ass here. All right, let's think about this. I got no gold. I need gold. Um, I need wood too. So what we'll do is, I think we'll pick this one up and get the 3 wood. And then, oh, I got 4 wood and, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this guy up. Get the stone and the corn. We're going to pick this guy up and get more wood. And then we're going to pick this guy up and we're going to construct 2 buildings. We're going to build this one. Get me another green building there. And I still got, yeah, I still got some wood. We're going to get me another green building here. Oh, shit. I got to advance in one technology tree for free. I can get 1 corn anytime I construct a building. Or I can get gold from this track. I kind of want the gold. I'm not going to lie. And then I may construct another building. We'll build this one. I get a stone, and then I can go on any technology here. What do I want? Oh, so many options here. Too many options. I think I go here. And I get a resource of my choice. We'll take gold and gold. End my turn. I don't feel like picking that guy up, so I think that's where I'm at. I could have sworn you had initially. Then again, we just assume you have every game. Nah, dude. If you saw it at the shop, it was definitely Ethan's copy. Someone else might own it. I'm not sure if anyone else does in our group, but Ethan, I know for sure does. Alright, this guy's kicking ass here. Really keeping up on these god charts. I'm hoping my like green building thing pulls in some points. I'm gonna build another one of these buildings here for certain. Probably this one. Because, you know, I got a shit ton of workers. I also plan on getting another skull. My auto corrects on hard mode here. I pretty much assumed what you were trying to say. I was pretty sure you were talking about Innis. I actually picked up on that. Alright, so this guy going first again. I mean, having -7 points. So, like, when you don't feed workers in this game, you lose 3 points for every worker you fail to feed in this game. So it's very, like, they give you so many options to get the corn and get built, make farms and or buildings to provide for your people. So like, yeah, that's some pretty poor planning if you end up starving your workers in this game. It's not that hard to feed them, but maybe it's easy enough to forget about them at times. I have no idea. All right, I must place or pick up a worker. All right, so place a guy here. That's obvious. Place a guy here. Guy goes here, and we're out of corn. End my turn. Green taking first player again. Jesus Christ. He can, like, chill out on the first player. Yeah, I've went ham on the buildings. Holy cow, yeah. I definitely want to play another dude down on the skull track, so. At some point, though. I'm not sure when, but I do. Oh man, if he moves the calendar 2 days, I'm actually gonna be okay with that. Move that calendar 2 days, sir. Damn it. I was really hoping he would. So we got 3 more turns. We got 3 more turns to do something awesome. All right, we'll see. We'll see what this guy ends up doing here. He's gonna pick up some workers, obviously. Oh, he went ahead and did this one. Got it. Yeah, he's really banking on the temples to score all his points. He doesn't really have much in the way of buildings, nor did he really invest in that. He's gonna get some points here, and then he's banking on the temples to give him all his points. I'll get a few points from the temples, but I don't really care to get points from the temples all that much. Like they'll give me some, but there's no beating him for these like bonus points that he's gonna get at the end. Like he's got it. He's got that at least. Oh, he built the fucking worker monument. God damn it, that asshole. I really wanted that. Urgh. I was working my way towards that too with the resources I had in my hand. Like, I just need 1 more wood and 1 more gold. But I'm gonna try to get this one. Okay, Red's gonna redo his turn and figure out what he's gonna do. My god, these guys take forever. I don't take this long. Come on. You must place or pick up a worker. Well, I have no corn. Absolutely no corn. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up this guy. Actually, we won't pick up that guy. We'll leave him there. I'm going to pick up this guy. And take that. Receive a resource of my choice. I'll take gold. And I went up on the green track. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll definitely end my turn there. Alright, so hopefully I went ahead and scored myself 8 points there. I'm actually on the board finally for... Yeah. I went ahead and I'm actually playing this game now. Woohoo! Green is still keeping first player. Jesus Christ. I guess he didn't want... He probably thought I was going to take first player from him. I don't know. Oh no, he's gonna rethink his decisions. You know, that's actually a thought. Maybe I should take first player from him. But I don't know if taking first player from him is really going to do anything for me. Other than get a few corn. So I kind of want to put... Yeah, I kind of want to put something down here. To get... At least to get enough corn to feed the people for the next round. Maybe I won't have to. I don't know. We'll see, though. I was thinking about buying this victory point thing. If you time it right, you can kick his pawn off the blue track. I won't be able to, Shiley, because I can only move it one no matter what. I can't do a double move. I already exhausted my double move. No, he's going to be able to lay his skull no matter what. Nah, that's not how that works, Shiley. I'm sorry. It's not. It won't work like that, unfortunately. Oh man, where do I go? I had to think about this. Think about this here. Shit, I kind of screwed up. I don't think I can get this no matter what. Fuck. See, I got two dudes. What can I do here? I got 2 dudes. Fuck, 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 fuck. Actually, I got no coin. Or I got no corn, so I can't pay to put a dude here. Because ultimately, I think that's what I would want to do. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. Do I have 1 skull there? Yes. So... might just be better off putting the dude there. End my turn. Alright, this is the last round. Yeah, I kind of planned that a little poorly. I didn't get to go exactly where I wanted. Because I can't build this. Like, the whole point is to build this. I can't build it. So, I think I just kind of screwed up. See, red here, he's going to take these actions to get skulls. And then drop skulls here. Damn it, I really wanted to get that. Fuck. I miscounted the turns, too. Like, I thought I had enough time to have this guy be here. And, let me build a monument on the last turn. I was kind of hoping to get a second monument. It's just not going to happen now. I'm going to have to settle for something else. Which is unfortunate. Maybe I should have put a dude here a lot sooner. I don't know. I'm sitting here rehashing, thinking all the things I could have done right, but clearly I did nothing right. Damn it all. Yep, skull. Yeah, so the red player's doing what I say he's doing. He's going to activate this and this, get 2 skulls, pick up these dudes and drop skulls. Go up on the green track. Yeah, D Shiley, usually, like I said, usually when people do this track, it's usually towards the later half of the game. You don't really see a whole lot of people use it on the first half. With that track being so big, it ties up your workers. Because when you're out of workers, you have to pull a worker off. You can't just let them sit and ride and pass turn. You have to pull somebody off. So, it's just one of those things. Oh, come on, dude. That's what I figured you were doing. You were going to do all the things and the things with the skulls. It makes sense. Do them. Do them, do them. See, I'm just annoyed there's not any more green buildings down here for me to abuse. Which kind of sucks. But I'll be pulling off a shit ton of fucking things here, so. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna pick this up. So we got corn to feed people. We got our one skull. We're gonna pick this up. Put a skull there. We go up the brown. We're gonna pick this up. Get a gold. Get some other resources. So we got a shit ton of gold there. I'm gonna go here. Going up the track twice does nothing for me. I need to build a building. So we're gonna build this building here, which gives me 4 points, and I go up the sun track twice. So there's that. I think that's all I can do. And that's the game. Yeah, he whooped our ass. He whooped our ass so bad. Me not being able to get another monument to score a shit ton of points kind of hurt me. That kind of sucked. But yeah, he kicked. Are resources worth any points at the end? Basically, you trade in the resources for corn at the end, and then every 4 corn gives you a point. So they're worth very little points. Basically, you get corn on the exchange, and then based on that exchange, you know how many corns you for all that corn you have, every 4 corns 1 point. So, but yeah, that kind of sucked. That did not go as well as I hoped. But at least I didn't get my ass kicked like that guy did. Man, he sucked. Yay! No, I do not want to enable web notifications. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out a different game to play. We went ahead and played a longer game. I think we're gonna go to a shorter game. Trying to figure out a game I want to play here. There's so many. Any requests? Anything people are curious about? Anything people want to see? Let me know. There's so many games, so many. And this is not even all of them, of course, because I can just click on Show Me All Games. And it's just, there's so many. Lost Ruins of Arnak. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game. Have you played this? Does anybody in the chat played Lost Ruins of Arnak yet? I hear nothing but good things as far as I can tell. So, is it as good as people are saying? Roll for the Galaxy is actually kind of quick. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So, let's go back. Well, I wouldn't expect you to know Archer. Just saying. I'm asking the board gamers in the group if they've been exposed to it, I should say. So let's create a table for roll. So my rating for roll is pretty abysmal because I suck at this game for some reason. We'll open the table to other players. This is also one of those games that you could easily play with one other player and it's just fine. You haven't played Arnak, D. Shiley? Oh, man. I'm looking for someone who's played it, like, or owns it, or, you know, in general, just has it and wants to play it. Just haven't found it yet. I would definitely play this 1v1, because this is not a game you really need, like, multiple people to play. You just, 2 players is just fine in this game. So, it has dice. You suck with dice. Dude, dice are my worst enemy. I have a cute little emote, D. Shiley. Bloody Euro gamer. Dude, I love my Euro games. Leave me alone. So there's the RNG die there. To show my love for dice and how much I hate dice, I have the RNG die. I roll the dice and it doesn't matter how the dice come up. It's always bad and it's always annoying. That's just how it goes. You can have access to that emote and other fine emotes I made if you do subscribe. That is the perk of being a subscriber, to be able to use my fun, cute emotes that I make on my channel. And at some point, I need to start promoting that I will be willing to take on commissions for making emotes for people. We'll start this game now. All right. Roll for the galaxy. Here we go. I must choose which tiles place. So I get develop +1 for each novelty die in your citizenry at the end of this phase. Okay. And that's novelty. Gain a consumption die in your citizenry at start. Nice. So, I can reassign one worker to become, one worker, to develop phase. Okay. What does the art side do? When using dictate, dictate. You may reassign up to 3 other workers to any phase. And you get green. Interesting. Interesting. So 2 and 3 or 3 and 4? I think I want this. Okay. But the other, my starting home tile helps for development here. So like, you may reassign one worker to become a developer. Oh my god. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna have these. Alright. So basically you start out with dice in your cup and in your citizenry here. There's a dice here on this planet. Because of the tile, it demands that a dice starts there. But I roll the dice and I basically roll this. So this is explore. This will let me get tiles and or throw dice back into the cup to get money. I could develop will let me build these develop tiles. Settle will let me develop these settle tiles. Settle tiles get you more dice and will let you produce stuff on their world normally. The develop stuff will let you be able to manipulate dice and give you bonuses in certain phases usually, or bonus victory points based on what you have. Produce lets you produce stuff on actual worlds. That's what the circles are for here. And then ship will let you ship the goods that's on these worlds. So this has already been produced on this world and it's ready to ship. So I kind of want ship to happen. So on every turn, you always assign one of these dice to basically make one of the actions guaranteed to happen. And then you hope that the rest do happen. If they don't happen, your dice in that particular action will go back to the cup. So we're not going to dictate because I do kind of want to leave these 2 here. We'll hit done. So dice are revealed. So he wanted that to happen for sure. Actually, no, he wanted shipping to also happen. So both me and him selected shipping, and development was randomly rolled to happen as well. So when you play a 2-player game, you roll a die randomly to see if any of the other actions are available that turn, because there's not as many people dictating what actions are available in the game. So you need that. You kind of need a little help on that. So I will go here and we will trade for $3. Awesome. So basically, you want to be able to spend all your money for the most part at the end of your turn, because if you spend all your money, you automatically get a buck back to start the next turn. So, or you get a buck back if you have no money at the end of the turn. So we will go ahead and buy that die, and the rest of those. So we're done. We roll, and this is what we get. This is hot garbage. Hot fucking garbage. All right. Well, I kind of want... Man, I really needed more of these. Garbage. All right. So let's go ahead and... We need to start getting our thing developed here. So we're going to put this here to make sure that happens. And then we're going to... And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this die and dictate it. And we're going to take the... Basically, we're going to take one of these rocket dice and put it over here in case this phase happens. Or do I want it... No. We're going to put it here. Alright, I got to reset. I screwed up. So this is going to happen here. This will be dictated, and this will go here. That's what I wanted to do. I want to make sure these two dice go towards developing this tile here. So we are done. Dice are revealed. So all these actions happen. So my development happens. These are here. Settlement happens. I didn't have any dice there. Shipping happens, but I have nothing to ship. So I don't use the die. It goes back in the cup. Whenever you don't use a die, it goes back to the cup. So I pretty much recruited the rest of my dudes going back into the cup. Next turn. Oh my god. D. Shiley, do you see these rolls? Do you not see these rolls? These suck. They've been totally bad. All right. I really want to explore, so we're going to explore. We're going to go ahead and dictate this one and make this go right here. It's a sign. Dude, it's a sign. Go for victory points. I'm trying to go for whatever I can get at this point. I suck at this game. Alright, so I made sure exploring was going to happen. And I guess the only other thing that's happening is developing. So now we're gonna scout for new tiles here. So I can either get space docks, which act as if you have one more home shipper for this phase. Or I can gain one and a rare when you place it. I kind of want the space docks. And then I need to stock for money there. There we go. We developed that tile. Now when I dictate, I can reassign up to 3 dice to any phase. So, it's pretty cool. I'll recall workers. I'll recall that one and 2 others. We're done. Dude, all the ships. All the ships. I can't roll anything but fucking ships. This is garbage. Thank God. This is why I got the Galactic Mandate. For fuck's sakes. Alright. We want this to happen. We need more worlds. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dictate that. And I want this. Actually, I want this here. Call it done. Alright, so all three of these happen. We need to, we need money, so we're gonna stock. That guy is just stocking a shit ton of money. He's just trying to get all the money. But yeah, he's building more. He's building a lot of cheap tiles here. Me, on the other hand, I'm just not getting anywhere. Not anywhere fast. These will go on the jungle world, and that'll be good. Maybe I can get built at some point. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to put this towards developing. And honestly, we're just going to leave it like this. Oh, yeah, he picked Explore. Nice. So, let's scout. Let's go ahead and get the alien sentinels. Let's scout. Let's go ahead and get the public works here. And let's stock. Let's stock. This guy seems like he's doing a lot here. So I got $4. Alright, so we're gonna get that, and 2 whites. Alright. Fuck you. All the ships, man. All the fucking ships. Alright. Thank God I gotta dictate. So, we want to develop shit here. Or not develop, but we want to settle. We need to settle at this point. We'll dictate this dice to have this go here. And this go here. Actually, we'll have that go there. Just in case we can get that built. Because we can get that built and get that built if they both happen. But I want to settle. Oh, he's settling too. So I got the jungle world with the green. Nice. I don't have much money. I need money. Now I want ships. Watch, I won't get ships now. Watch me not get ships. Or I get nothing but ships again. My God, my rolls are so skewed. The fuck? Well, I want shipping to happen no matter what, so we're shipping there. I honestly don't know what else I want. Maybe I want this blue one on the blue planet. Maybe he'll develop. Maybe. Not sure. Or produce, I mean. I want him to produce. And he does not produce. Of course he doesn't. He fucking goes ahead and just builds. He searches for shit and builds. Alright, you must trade or consume goods. So what we'll do is we need money. And green gets us a shit ton of money. We will trade for $5. So we got all the money to spend and get all our dice. So we got a shit ton of dice now. Purple has like 3 ships and blue has 2, I think. Yeah, I don't exactly remember all the denominations off the top of my head for the dice. Oh, man. Well, I want this to definitely happen. This we're going to dictate. This guy's been all about exploring. He's probably going to want to settle. So we're going to put... We're not going to have much dice after this, so... We're going to put this here. I think we're going to leave that alone. And then we're done. We played this yesterday. That's why I know. Oh, okay, okay. You been enjoying that card club or that gaming group up here where near where I live then? Apparently you got David all into it because he's definitely been going with you more often. So alright, you must choose which worlds create goods. This one here and this one here. Alright. You must recruit or recall workers. Yeah, we're done. Well, I kind of wish it was a better world than that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll do that. Fuck. That's the best I think I can do. Fuck. Me and him are basically tied on tile based on tiles. Or well, nah, he just built quite a few tiles here. He's getting ahead of me on tiles. That's not good. Well, at least I know I'll be able to build this world now. He probably has a shit ton of dice again. That guy's had a shit ton of... I'm not a fan of the lag in chat. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm sorry about the lag in chat. That's how it... That's just normally how it is in Twitch. It takes a little bit to get your message to me, and then takes a little bit for what I do to you come to you, so... Wait, did I just screw that up? No, no, that is where I want to go. I want to go here. I want to go here. All right, so cool. I want. Yeah, you must trade or consume goods. How many? Hmm. I I don't think I need money. I think I need victory points. Let's get victory points. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. There's nothing I can do about how that is. That's just how it is. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This is going here. We're gonna try to run in here and get the rest. We're gonna dictate this die and put this one here. I hope I'm hoping produce gets rolled at this rate. And it did not get rolled. Fuck. Yeah, he's ending the game with this. I can't beat. Yeah, he ends up winning. God damn it. Suck at this game. Yep, done. Game's over. I mean, the guy plays a shit ton of this game. Like, when you see something like this is their rating, you know they play a shit ton of this game. Like, and I see it all the time when I play on here. Like, the people that you play with on here a lot, if you're not playing with your friends, you play with people who play the games an awful lot. They know the games in and out. Like, it sucks. And I don't know what's taking him so long. He's got the game won. Like, he can just end his turn now. This asshole's taking too long to make decisions. Yeah, thank you. Oh, he had to make sure he got more points. Got it. Got it. As if kicking my ass ain't enough. You gotta make sure you run up the score. Got it. All right. Yeah, good game. All right. We got a little bit of time here. We can find another quick game to play. That'd be nice. Let's see. What do we got here? Dude, I tell you, like, I'm not that good at Roll for the Galaxy. I really am not. Like, I don't know why. I'm always a step slower than everybody else when I play that game. I don't know why. I can't get a good jump. Um let's see. It's 10:22, 10:23. Hmm. You know what? I always like playing Hanabi. So we'll go ahead and join these guys. All right. So I give a clue or select one of my cards. Let me see. Let me see. This is a 1. Timing the length of the game is most difficult for that game. Yeah, I know it is. Like, that's my biggest problem with these Shyla. It doesn't matter how often I play Roll for the Galaxy. I still can't figure out when, like, the game's, like, out of reach. Like, or, like, when I need to, like, I need to, like, start playing shit or start doing shit. It's like, ooh, I want this 6-pointer, but, like, someone I'm playing with will be like, I'm going to get all these 1 and 2-pointer places and hurry up and build all of them before you build your 6 and the game's over. So I'm just kind of like, fuck you, dude. I will select one of my cards and play selected card. There we go. Good old Hanabi. Definitely a fun co-op game that we're playing here, so. I'm trying to figure out why we start at -3. AM, what's going on, girl? Yeah, the stream's going good. Just been hanging out casually, playing some board games, showing off some of the awesome board games I got from various Kickstarters I backed over the last year or so. Um, and right now we're playing some Hanabi. Very fun game to play if you haven't. We'll play this one. But yeah, this is a fun card/party game. I would almost call it a party game in a sense, but it's a fun card game. You play with everybody else around you. The deal is though, you don't get to see your cards. You keep your cards facing towards everyone else. And you tell people, you give people clues whether or not they have so many of this type of card, or they have so many of this color of card, and so forth. You give them these clues, and people have to determine what to play from based on the clues they're given. And you have a queue of 8 clues here at the top right that you can spend. And sometimes you run out of clue tokens, and you have to, like, either play what you know, or, play based on the knowledge you know, or throw away a card to get more clue tokens. All the colors run from 1 to 5, and there's more 1s than there are 5s, if you can think of incrementally how many more there is of one type over the other. There's only 1 5 in each color. And the idea is for the group to get the highest score possible by adding all the rows up after they play their cards. Optimally, you want to get to 5 in each color. Man, these clues suck. Actually, ooh, there's a green 1. This card's a 1. But did you end up doing anything fun over the weekend, AM? Nice, nice. Playing my card. So we know where all the five, for the majority of it, we know where the majority of the fives are at. We just don't want to, like, throw them away. That's the only thing. We don't want to throw them away because those are super nice, super helpful. All right, if this guy doesn't have a good clue to give, he needs. All right, I gotta tell this guy, hey, this is a 1. I had to refresh your stream. I'm sorry, AM. I was asking, what'd you end up doing this weekend? Yeah, enjoy yourself, have a good time. I hope everybody had a good time. I definitely had a good time. I had a great weekend. For better or worse, I had a great weekend. All right, so this guy informed me that these 2 cards are green. So I'm assuming this one is a green too, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. Hell yeah. I did some streaming earlier, got my cam and capture card, finished the... Oh, okay. The Gao storyline. Gotcha. Super cool, super cool. You actually sleeved a game? What game? I'm curious because you're putting in a lot of hard work sleeving a game for a change. So is your cam, capture card, everything work great? You got everything set up how you want it? AM? Yeah, that's a question for you, AM. All right. Throwing away some valuable cards here. So I know these are 5s. We got one token. All right, both these 3s are playable. I'm going to let them know these 2 are 3s. Oh, you sleeved your copy of Ashes? Gotcha. I was actually surprised you didn't have that sleeved already. For as much as you have a hard on about that game, I'm surprised you did not have that sleeved already. Stream went great. Set up in my living. You set up in your living room, okay? But setting up where I want my streaming area. What's a sleeve? So I can answer that. AM. Where are my cards? Where are my cards? So, when you play a lot of card games in our hobby, to protect the cards, you play them in sleeves. So, bringing this up. This is a magic card. You know, just a simple, ordinary magic card. So, this is a sleeve. We put it in sleeve like that, like so. So now the card is protected in the sleeve. So when you play the game, you're shuffling stuff up and whatnot. This card does not get all its edges dented and bristled up and beat the fuck when you shuffle and whatnot. So that's the purpose of sleeving your card games. A lot of card game players do it, like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. I do have quite a few of my board games sleeved because the cards in those games get shuffled a lot. He's gonna play his 3. He got told that, oh man, I'm gonna have to throw a card away. There we go. Yeah, we're having a pretty good game here. It's pretty good. It's going the way I want. But I am so excited, guys, to start my Mass Effect run tomorrow. The only thing that is slightly bumming me out right now is I've been kind of viewing some people playing it and getting a feel for what people are thinking about the game. And the biggest overall thing I have heard so far from a lot of veterans of the franchise is that they made the game easier to play. Like, the intensity mode, like the hardest mode available in the game, is like much easier than it should be, I heard. And I was planning on playing on the hardest mode in the game. So hearing that kind of bums me out a little, but I mean, I'm still excited to have the chat interact and deliver on polls and be able to tell me, where I need to go with character creation, character design, decisions to be made, and choices to be had. So, all right. Yeah, I gotta discard one of my cards, so we'll discard this card. A white 4. That wasn't exactly great. What time will you be playing Mass Effect? Sir, I play my morning streams. I play at 10:30 in the morning, every morning. Every morning. If you feel like showing up before you go to work, feel free to do so. Hang out for a bit while you're grabbing some lunch. Check out what's going on, what the people decide, what people want to do with Commander Shepard. I don't even know if I'm going to have a male shepherd or a female shepherd. That is up for the chat to decide. So, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. Man, we are yet to see this black 1. It is terrible. But yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting stuff set up, AM. I really am. I noticed that your audio has a lot of feedback going on when you're doing your stream. Have you been working with your audio at all and knowing how to, manipulate that? At least it was the last time I was on one of your streams. I don't know if you fixed it since I was on there last week or not. So it's just something I noticed when I was watching you last week. So, all right, give a clue. Select one of your cards. Is there good clues to be given? No. The only clue I can give right now is that this is blue. Yeah, I think we threw away too many green 3s because I don't think there's a third green 3. So I think we're not going to be able to move green up any further than that. I switched from Streamlabs OBS to regular OBS. Everyone said my audio sounded good today, but I'll have to do a rewatch. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it was like earlier last week when I heard it, and it was like it just sounded like, there was a lot of feedback in the background, like a lot of static. Like not like hard static, but it was like, you can tell the audio wasn't compressed in any way, shape, or form. So, but like I said, if you've messed with it, you probably, got that fine-tuned, and hopefully it's good. Yeah, I initially started messing with Streamlabs when I started, and then like a week later I went to OBS and haven't looked back since. Like OBS is so much more. It's just for some reason Streamlabs OBS tends to be a little more glitchy, and it's not as user friendly as it should be compared to OBS. And yeah, I don't know why people still use Streamlabs, to be quite honest. it's definitely something I would. I'm definitely glad you got things working out, though. It's good. Good to hear. So I got a clue to give. Is there a real good clue to give? These guys got one. He's got a bunch of throwaways. That's a 5. We need to keep that on the board. That's a white 2. We need 3s, damn it. We need 3s. Alright, so I'm going to throw this one away. Discard select a card. Alright, we throw that one out. We're good. Alright. Streamlabs ran too hot on my laptop. I'm getting a decent PC tomorrow, too. Gotcha. Black starts with 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, there's the white. There's the blue. There's the yellow. I have the green. So this could be black or it could be red. Ooh, that guy made a mistake of playing black. Or playing the thing at the wrong time. I think this clue is for me because I've been holding on to this 5 thinking it was... I thought this... Oh, he's got the red 5 there. Shit. Yeah, I got the black 5. Fuck. Yeah, God, I didn't make that deduction. There we go. And this is probably a black 1 if they highlighted that 1 as a black 1. It has to be a black 1. Yeah, I totally forgot. They're playing with variant rules with this black firework. Most of them go from 1 to 5 when you play cards. This one goes 5 to 1, and I totally forgot about that. It's been a long time since I played the black variant. Actually, I don't even know if I played it at all, to be real honest. Alright, we're going to play this card. Because they told me earlier it was yellow, and they wouldn't have wasted their time telling me to play it, and it being yellow if it wasn't the 4. So, alright, that guy has the yellow 5. Play the 5, sir. Play the 5. Oh, wait, he doesn't know it's a yellow 5. That's right. He doesn't know it's a yellow 5. We need to inform him it's a yellow 5. Give the man the clue. Let him get a clue. Yep, told him there's a yellow 5. This guy's got to throw cards away here. Hopefully he doesn't throw away the black 1 here. Oh, he's got a black 5. Shit. Alright. Give a clue or select one of the cards. He knows what's up. I gotta see how many... There's only 2 3s in the deck. So, I'm gonna discard this card. Because we can't get anywhere on green anyways. And we got a clue from him playing the 5 on the yellow, so pretty good, pretty good. I can live with that. Very happy. All right. We might actually have a pretty decent score here by the end of the night. We'll see. We'll see. For anyone watching, this game is a lot harder to play in person than it looks like that we're doing on digital. Digital makes this game so much easier. It really does. You don't have to remember all the information when you play it digitally. It's just the information's literally sitting right in front of you. You don't have to remember anything. In person, a lot harder to remember. All right, we've been given clues. This here is a 3. Play it. Oh yeah, playing the white 3. Now he'll play the white 4, hopefully. Hell yeah. Yeah, get rid of that 5. It sucks. Alright, my card's gotta be garbage. He's got blue 4. He's got white 5. We'll discard this card. When the deck runs out of cards, everybody gets one last round, and then that's that. Game's over. And we kind of want to reach 25. 25 is the optimal score. So this is a much harder mode, a harder version of Hanabi than I'm normally accustomed to playing. So So 9, 12, 17. Okay. Why would someone tell me these are white? Like, he's got a white 5. Why would someone tell me these are white? Probably just for me to throw them out, I guess. Alright, so he has nothing worth playing. Nothing worth playing. You got a white 5. This card is white. Oh, we don't get bonus clues. We give a color clue once Oh, that kind of sucks. I'd rather get bonus clues. That sucks. All right. So we're just going to discard this one. Oh, the flamboyant mode means they give a color clue instead of getting an extra clue token. That's even harder. Because sometimes the clue you want to, the bonus you want to get is more. You want more options with your clue. To only be able to give a clue, a color clue, kind of sucks. Man, this is not exactly like better, I should say. All right, so none of this guy's cards are any good. This guy here knows he has a 4 and a 5. He needs to play them. The problem is, I don't know. I mean, he should be able to play them in sequential order. Oh, he's letting me know this card's red. Okay. So this is probably the red 4. I'll play that on my next turn. Yeah, he got rid of the green 4 because obviously it's no good. Alright, I play this one. Now everybody gets one last turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so he got to do what? Oh, flamboyant's just random. Okay. He got a 3 green from the discard and played it. Okay, that's just random. Interesting. Um we only screwed up once, right? Wow, I played the right card out of my hand. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nah, I'm not gonna tell him that. Anyways, but yeah, that was Hanabi. Good times, good times, good times. Alright. So I think that's all I'm really gonna do for the board gaming today. Just it's getting late and I got some other stuff I want to do. I don't know if you guys see all this. I got a lot of shit to go through and deal with tonight on top of other stuff that is asked of me to do. So, I want to wish y'all a good night. Is anybody good for a raid? Anybody good for a raid? We could possibly raid somebody. Let me see who's on Twitch that deserves a raid. We'd like to be able to, you know, give people some more followers and some more looks at their channels if possible. Alright, we're gonna go to my buddy Mal's channel, and he's playing Final Fantasy V. I love hanging out with my buddy Mal, and he's a good time. So we'll definitely raid him. So if you guys don't mind, we'll hit up the raid. All right. All right. Remember, everybody, tomorrow, Mass Effect. I'm super excited, and we're all gonna do it. We're all gonna have a good time. And then, like, tomorrow night even, we're gonna do more Streets of Rage 4. Me and my buddy Mystic is gonna get together, and we're gonna play through more of the hard mode that we were playing and kicking some ass. So if you can't catch me in the morning, you can definitely catch me for some Streets of Rage. Oh, AM's excited, hell yeah. All right, everybody, have yourselves a good night. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and yeah, let's go bug my buddy Mal here.